And then after, if I go knight d6, then I can go rook g1 to stop from here, because there's no knight b2 here anymore. There's no knight b2 to cover. So I can then sacrifice the rook and activate my king, try to trade the pawns and make a draw. Actually, you know what? I can make one small point here. Let me, after the move rook d1, if the rook d3, the king goes forward. Because this is with a check, there's no defense. So rook g5, king b4. And now I go back rook g1. Rook d5 is a defense, but it's kind of risky. Rook g1 is the best defense. After rook g1, there's knight d2. Now I'm defending against this one. It seems that it's as if that I have no defense against the pawn anymore, right? It is about to be promoted. Is that right, guys? It is about to be promoted. It seems that I have no defense, but I have this very nice move, rook d1. I'm using the weakness of white's pawns. White doesn't have enough pawn on the king side. So after the move b7, rook takes d2, queen, king g7. White cannot make any progress. So if I go king c4, let's say I go check here. h4, trying to open things up here. King g7 here, and I go h5. And now my rook will just oscillate between these two squares. f5, d5, and the king doesn't have any path to any route to black's camp. f5, d5, f5, check, you go back, g8, g7, g8, g7. That's it. I have a fortress. It's very important. Give up material, build a fortress, and go for a win. Okay. So there were some questions about some other moves. You will see the PGA it all covers. I covered the main lines for you guys. If there are some other lines, you will have the chance to check it with the engine later. But this is the best line I just showed you. All right. I will make sure that is covered. All right. One more position. I think I'll have to come up with some new homeworks for you. Okay. Let me share a different position for you. All right. This is the hardest position. The two hardest position for today. I actually was thinking that this is going to be your homework, but since we're going on a very good pace and everybody's listening quite well, everybody's doing good, everybody's following, some thumbs up, making sure that everything's going well so far in the class. Good. We want everyone's participation in the class. Okay, good. Thumbs up. Awesome. So this one is a very important game for Carlsen because he almost was losing in this game after a dodgy opening against Ivanchuk in the Candidates 2013. Carlsen won the Candidates in 2013, then won the match against Anand and became the incumbent champion, world champion until nowadays. So that was a very important turn of event in the chess history. So and this defensive resource he showed is very important. He's down a pawn, but he found he used one of the 5 ways we said. He employed one of the 5 to draw this game. I understand I have to stop sharing.
I cannot see it.
I know. I'm going to share it with you. All right, guys, you see it? Everybody sees it?
Yep, I can see it.
Yep, we have it. All right, awesome. Okay. So in this position before you, white is up a double pawn. Black's only way to make it, if I stay passive, white will start with h5 trade, then somehow f5 trade, and gradually activate his king. If I stay too passive, this is not going to work for me. So I need a concrete defense. I'll give everyone 2 minutes to think about it before I show you the lines, because you first have to understand what is white's only way, what is black's only way to fight for a draw.